Beautiful Gemini, how are you? Welcome to White Sky Tarot. I'm Michelle, and I thought I would just jump on and do a short and sweet end of the week reading for you. So end of the work week, end of the weekend, whatever it is for you. And Gemini, if you've been here before, thank you for coming back. And if you haven't, I really greatly appreciate you are here too. And if you do feel called to subscribe and like, please do so. I will be very, very thankful for that. Okay, Gemini, 3 cards for you from the traditional deck. Okay, flying out quick. Last one for my Geminis, please. One more for my Geminis. Okay, here we go. Gemini, first card out, 2 of Gabriel, so that's 2 of Wands. Fire energy, make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. Okay, so fire energy, Gemini, you may stay at a crossroads, having to choose between 2 paths, or just generally speaking, making a decision. King of Swords could well and truly be your own energy, Gemini, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a person in authority or in a leadership position perhaps, sitting in truth and clear, precise communication. 10 of Swords, a tough cycle or tough time, tough situation is definitely coming to an end, Gemini. And then you have the 4 of Cups. That's a discontentment, dissatisfaction, not seeing all the good stuff laying ahead of you. Why is that, Gemini? Let's clarify that 2 of Wands to start with. Okay, right here. So decision-making process, the Empress. So the Empress is carrying the energy of all the 4 queens, super mature, intelligent, creative, nurturing, and super intuitive. So that could be your energy, Gemini, or it could be you're dealing with a person with those energies. That King of Swords could be you as well. So just want to clarify who's who in the zoo. 4 of Pentacles. So 4 of Pentacles is hanging on to finances or hanging on to something in general. What are you hanging on to? What are you hanging on to? You have a decision to be made up here. Do you need to make a decision and you just keep wanting to not do it? So you just keep pushing it away. You've got maybe a hard decision to make somehow and you don't want to make it, but it's not like the King of Swords not to make decisions. He is super quick and he does it regardless of if it's a popular decision or not. So we need to just clarify a few more cards. Clarify the 10 of Swords, Page of Cups. So Pages of Cups is an offer or a message coming in that gives you some kind of makes you feel good in some way, not overly, but it's not too bad. Why do you feel so discontent, Gemini? Why is the 4 of Cups here for my Geminis, please? Okay, there are 2 sticking out for me there. One is 5 of Wands, internal conflict. That makes sense because I can feel that up here. There's a decision that you don't want to make. And then the King of Swords again. Yeah. So you have the King of Swords here, Gemini, the King of Swords here. That is your energy. The Four of Pentacles is something you're hanging on to. Five of Wands is creating that internal conflict because you don't want to make a decision in a certain area of your life. She is the Empress, male or female, it's general reading. She's a very abundant, often married, with children, abundant, intuitive, creative, nurturing. Have you got a hard time making a decision in relation to your family? Or are you trying to push away a decision to go into perhaps a marriage? There's a partner perhaps wanting to get married. You don't want to get into that right now. You're trying to push away that decision all the time. Oh, that's a weird message, but that's how I'm feeling. Okay, a couple more messages for my Geminis, please. I want to find out if that's family related. I think it is. I kind of feel it is. Okay. The Devil, toxic energy. Nine of Cups. Yeah. Okay. Nine of Cups is emotional fulfillment, that toxic energy. There is control. Perhaps you worried about going into a very committed relationship due to past experiences of toxicity. Gemini, that's a bit of a specific message, but a couple more messages for my Geminis before I send you away. I can see clearly what it is that's coming out here. It is about commitment that you are not sure of, Gemini. And it creates a bit of imbalance within you. I think you are attached somehow. I think you are attached with someone who perhaps wants you to take things to the next level, and you are literally freaking out on the inside. Okay. All right. So you are walking toward a foundation. You are working. This is walking away, right? This is walking toward brighter times. The Three of Pentacles is a foundation. So you feel like you have taken massive steps towards laying a foundation within this relationship, and you don't need to further that right now. Like small steps at a time to get you comfortable with a scenario of settling down, being fully committed. But you have built that foundation with your person. You're just not quite ready to take the next step as yet. Gemini, take care. See you next time. Bye.